February 19. International Tug of War Day. From a distance, it might just look like two groups of people fighting over the ownership of a rope. But it's so much more than that. It's tug of war. It's a game. It's a sport. One of the simplest of sports, perhaps dating back to ownership disputes over food and clothing. The history of tug of war disappears into legend with the sun and moon wrestling over light and darkness. The essential elements of the game are simple. Two teams hold each end of a large rope and attempt to pull the other towards them, over some sort of barrier or line in the middle, to win. From humble beginnings, tug of war has become a competitive sport around the world and has a long and ancient history. Most cultures have references to competitions of strength that involve pulling in opposite directions have been found as artifacts in places such as on stone carvings, in ancient texts, and through legends.
Viking history shows that these rugged warriors may have used animal skins that were stretched across a fire pit in case any more incentive to pull was required. When tall ships were common on the seas, a tug-o-war was common for sailors to show their prowess with heavy rigging. Even today, contests often take place over bodies of water or muddy areas so that the losing team suffers the indignity of falling in, which is surely preferable to the Viking version of tug of war, when teams competed over a pit of fire. Added to the Olympic Games in 1900 and subsequently dropped from the Games after 1920, tug of war remains a worldwide sport and many nations have their governing bodies. The Tug of War International Federation now oversees games for at least 70 member countries, and tug of war is still a sport played in the World Games every 4 years. Thank you for watching the video.
Do like and subscribe for daily updates.